Yo, what's up? Welcome back to another trade recap. This is June 22nd. There was two valid trades today that I saw that I would like say were good setups. So coming into the day, we're obviously bullish. We're right next to all-time highs. You want to be looking for longs. Pretty much just long until you're wrong. Just click the fucking buy button. But we had this 4 hour gap here and it didn't have a wick. It was a wickless gap, so it was probably gonna get traded back to. We also had this 2 hour unmitigated gap um, that we could use to go higher. We also had this 30-minute unmitigated going into market open. As you can see, market open went down into this unmitigated and almost went to all-time highs. I'll get into that in a second. Because we had this, oh no, no. Oh, this PM high. Okay. Okay. Okay, so as we can see, we get to market open. So market opens here, 9:30. We go up, we take out this New York PM high, and we go lower to this unmitigated 30-minute gap. This unmitigated gap right below it had a previous week value area high in it. So the previous weeks are the only reason you can take um, a volume profile level. Previous week is the only one you can take if it's just that. So you could just run it just off the tap with like a 25-point stop and just target this high right here for like a 1 to 5. Or you could have waited for the 1 minute inverse and it would have played out if you would have just taken like a 1 to 1. But I would have got break even on that trade because I would have went break even at this high because it's in a 1 hour gap as well. So those two, and then there was this 2 minute short that I thought was pretty valid out of this 1 hour gap. We also swept New York PM high in a 1 hour gap. Take the highest time frame inversion here. Stops at the body. I go 1 to 1. You actually would have hit TP if you went a 1 to 1 here, but to be honest, I would have wanted to target this 2 hour unmitigated or this London low right here. As you can see, if you didn't go break even at this low, or at this previous week value or high, you would have got stopped out and I would have just ran to your DOL. So those are the two trades I thought were pretty good. Now for volume profile setups, if you want to do like an A plus VP setup, ooh. So you have high, orb high, and low. Then you have previous week, value area high, value area low, and POC. Sorry, I just drawn a blank. And then you have overnight, value area high, value area low, POC. And you have previous day, value area high, value area low, POC. And then you have current session, value area high, value area low, POC. So these are the levels I use right here for an A plus CDP setup. So you need 3 confluences. Now whether if that's previous day value area high, and orb, and overnight value area low. As long as you have 3, you need 3 confluences for a plus setup. But previous week is the only exception where you can take one off of either value area high or value area low. Just the previous week is the only exception that you just need one. So if you do previous week, previous week value high or value low, you can take it off just that. So this is, you can take it just off these, and as you can see, we hit previous week value high right here, and it just takes it and shoots off of it. So that's why you can take it, but other than that, you would need like 3. If you have like previous day value high or below, and then overnight POC right there, you can take it. That's an A plus setup for orb. Now, what I like to do is like if you combine them. So like, let's say you had previous day value area low, and then you had orb high, and then you had a VWAP band inside of a 15-minute gap, or is it for value gap, then you get a, like, let's just say a 1-minute inverse for value gap. Look at that. Look at all that stuff that's lining up. So this is combining ICT with volume profile. So we had previous day value area low. Let's just say we had previous day value area low right here. Previous day value area low, right? And then we have a VWAP band right here. Boom. And then we have orb high kind of right here as well. Orb. Right? And then all this is lining up inside of a 15-minute gap. And we see price up here. Comes down here. Boom. Boom. And we get 1 minute. 1-minute inverse. And you put your stop below orb. And you just target this high right here. It's a 1 to 3. And you have like, what did I say? 5 confluences. You have that 15-minute gap. You have the 1-minute inverse. You have the VWAP band. And you have the volume profile stuff. So it's not a bad way to combine volume profile and ICT. So it's kind of a little bit of sauce right there from me. But yeah.